About 5 years ago, Forrest and I were talking about where is lifestyle for health headed? How do we want to take advantage of what we've been doing for 30 years and bring it into more clarity that reflects all of those years of experience? Yes, I've been a troubleshooter in the computer services industry where I spot patterns and solve problems quickly. And yes, I've been a nutritionist, I've been a naturopath, I have done business and corporate consulting. And as I looked at all that, I said, yes, but we've added such a key piece, understanding how to work with your brain instead of against it. Because as soon as your subconscious thinks something is too hard, even if your logic says, sure, I can do that, if your subconscious is going, it shuts everything down and it will sabotage. I know that's true for myself and with clients. So as I looked at that plethora, big word for lots of experience over decades, getting results, making a difference. What one word would possibly bring all that together? I thought about a life coach, and it's like, no, I've looked at those programs. I've looked at that kind of coaching. Number one, it doesn't reflect what I do. And number two, it's too limited. And people's needs in today's noisy, overwhelming world requires so much more. And as soon as I thought about it, I knew exactly what word I wanted. A wisdom coach. I was so excited. And Forrest went, what's a wisdom coach? Nobody's going to Google wisdom coach. And I said, that's because wisdom has been lost in this generation. It's a noisy world where we're looking for quick fixes. We're looking for people who can do great marketing and do sizzle, sizzle, sizzle and promise, promise, promise. But there's no depth. There is no experience. And wisdom is all about knowing the next most useful step to take you from where you are to become the whole person that God created you to be. It must be easy as perceived by this part of your brain. It must include your health, even if you're working on your finances or relationships. It must include your core motivation, like Enneagram. What motivates you? Because within that, your brain is telling you what's safe and what's unsafe. And it must include knowing how to come through the traumas that you've been through, whether it's surgeries or losses or devastation. Whatever those traumas are, they're stored and they're impacting your brain, the program that runs your brain. You see, it requires knowing all of that. And it's not about the knowledge. It's about asking the questions that allows the essence to show up. And then, yes, a game plan, but it's based on easy and noticing and discovery and celebrating. And before you know it, you're creating results you never thought were possible. And within that, I bring you into a community that will support you and encourage you and help you to give voice to your progress, the results that you're experiencing. That, my friend, is wisdom. It's deep, it's full, it's rich, and it takes decades to create. And now it is so exciting to share that with you because nothing is better than realizing there is an easy step, a baby step that you can take that, as simple as it is, will lead you from crawling to walking to running to laughing and experiencing life at its fullest. That comes from years and years of experience, and that is what I share with you as a wisdom coach.